here in the garden. Thought I'd take a little video of my progress. Right now this is a little plot for cucumbers. I have some honeydew in the back, and then this is the fruit section. So there's cantaloupe here, Desert King watermelon in the back, and then some Kehoe melons interspersed with some Hubbard squash because those have to trail further out. Kehoe watermelon, more Hubbard squashes. The little Oyas I'm using the old containers from creamer that Barry uses, and filling those up with water so that the underneath the surface can also be moist for the plants. These are butternut squashes interspersed with some baby zinnias. More baby zinnias, butternut squash, marrow squash. Those are an heirloom variety. Got some cosmos in here. There's a clover that lasted from last year, and some some squash of some sort, and pumpkins, and then the 2 small pumpkins. These are supposed to be sugar pumpkins. And then I'm not sure what happened to those guys, but those are spaghetti squash and they're not doing so hot. But this is a plot of green beans, the fuchsia. I got 2 plots for corn. They're not coming up yet, unfortunately, but I threw in a Hubbard squash because I know that beans, squash, corn are supposed to be great together. Then I have 2 borage, some cosmos, chives, some new types of tomato that I'm trying this year. This is Sasha Altus. I've never heard of this before, but I'm trying it because it's supposed to be a high desert tomato variety. I have some dill in between. I got some basil in between. I have lots of cherry tomato plants. I'm growing cumin, and these are calendula back there. Cherry tomatoes. My garlic are doing really well along the side of the fence. Got my posts. Some of these are on strings, not all of them because I only have 1 bar up at the top. Ooh. And then my peppers, along with some marigolds in there, and some eggplant. And then I've got some seed for marigolds in this little plot right here. And there's a volunteer sunflower, so I'm happy to have him. I did plant some sunflowers along the outside of this fence, but so far I think the birds are stealing them. I haven't seen any sprouts come up yet, but I have different varieties from New York, and I'm hoping that that those will do okay. My orchard is doing all right, except I think my sunchokes have been chewed on, so I'm gonna have to put a little roof on the top so I can avoid anybody from dipping in and getting them. So just wanted to give it a share, and also a document for myself, just so I remember where I put everything this year, because it's different from last year. I'm trying to do my crop rotations, and I'm also trying to make sure that the ground underneath is also getting watered, and giving myself little places to walk so I can actually walk over here to get green beans when I'm ready to harvest. There's some spaces in between others, depending on what they are. But I had so many plants this year, I had to kind of crowd them out. But peppers don't mind having their leaves touched, so I'm okay with that, and they seem to be okay. And I've always had good luck with peppers intertwined with the eggplant. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.